The world spins, a grand tapestry of empires rising and falling like the breath of the cosmos. History whispers its tales of glory and ruin, of power grasped and lost. From the ashes of forgotten kingdoms to the gleaming towers of today, one truth echoes through the ages. The principles of Dharma and Karma are the invisible threads that bind us to the fabric of existence. These ancient Vedic concepts, often misunderstood or dismissed as mere religious dogma, hold the key to understanding not only our past but also the choices that shape our present and future. Just as the Mahabharata, a timeless epic, unveils the intricate dance of Dharma and Karma through its characters and narratives, so too does human history offer a vast canvas upon which these universal laws paint their intricate patterns. The rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of civilizations, all bear witness to the enduring power of these principles. To ignore them is to court disaster. To embrace them is to align oneself with the very rhythm of the universe.
Consider the British Empire, once a sprawling behemoth upon which the sun never set. Its rise was fueled by ambition, by a relentless pursuit of power and dominion. Yet, its very foundation was built upon the subjugation of others, the exploitation of resources, and a disregard for the cultural and spiritual identities of those it colonized. This inherent imbalance, this disregard for the principles of Dharma, righteousness, duty, and cosmic order, ultimately sowed the seeds of its own decline. The Mughal Empire, a beacon of cultural brilliance and architectural grandeur, met a similar fate. Its rulers, initially driven by a vision of tolerance and synthesis, eventually succumbed to the allure of absolute power. Opulence and decadence became the order of the day, while the plight of the common man was often ignored. The empire, weakened from within by its own excesses and a growing disconnect from the principles of Dharma, became ripe for the picking.
Dharma, often translated as duty, righteousness, or cosmic order, is not merely a set of rules, but a way of life. It is the understanding that our actions have consequences, not just in this life, but also in the grand tapestry of existence. Karma, often simplified as action and reaction, is the principle that governs these consequences. It is the cosmic accounting system that ensures every thought, word, and deed contributes to the unfolding drama of our lives and the world around us. To live in accordance with Dharma is to strive for balance, to act with awareness and compassion, and to contribute to the well-being of all beings. It is to recognize that we are all interconnected, part of a vast web of life where our actions have far-reaching ripples. To neglect Dharma, to succumb to greed, hatred, and delusion, is to create negative karma, which inevitably leads to suffering and disharmony, both for ourselves and for the world around us.
Turning our gaze to the contemporary world, we see these same principles at play. The United States, a nation built on the ideals of liberty, equality, and justice for all, faces a critical juncture in its history. Its rise to global prominence has been marked by both remarkable achievements and troubling contradictions. The shadows of slavery, indigenous dispossession, and economic inequality loom large, a stark reminder of the unfulfilled promises of its founding ideals. The pursuit of unchecked economic growth, often at the expense of environmental sustainability and social justice, has created a widening chasm between the haves and the have-nots. The relentless pursuit of global dominance, fueled by a military-industrial complex and a foreign policy often driven by self-interest rather than global cooperation, has sown seeds of resentment and instability around the world.